Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video. And today, we've got our Team of the Week predictions. And as of right now, I am recording this at 10:57 the night before. So this is going out at 12. At least that's what I'm planning for as of now. But this should be going out at 12. Let's go ahead and get into this. These are my Team of the Week predictions. As you guys know, we do have two, throwback, flashback players, whatever you want to call them, legends, if you will. And then we have one LTD to cover, and I went ahead and went over who my player of the week, who I think it's going to be in the last video. So if you have not seen that, go ahead and check that one out. I will cover him as well. And as I'm recording this as well, the Buccaneers just got absolutely thrashed by the Saints. But that's still not going to change my decision on who the player of the week is. But let's go ahead and hop into this. Team of the week. So we haven't had a wide receiver in a while. We got a halfback last week, so I don't think it's going to be a running back. We got a lineman a few weeks ago. I don't think it's going to be a lineman, and I'm especially not going to... I don't know how I'm going to be able to predict a lineman, but definitely... not going to predict a lineman. Had a quarterback in Randall Cunningham a few weeks ago, so I don't think we're going to have a quarterback. We haven't had a receiver in a very long time. So that's what I'm looking for here. First things first, I go all the way back to the Super Bowl era, right when the first Super Bowl was, and I try and find me a player. As you guys can see, Dickerson goes off for 4 touchdowns here. I said... I was going to try and stay away from running backs, but, Dickerson with 4 touchdowns, he might be coming in the 50, so I'm going to hold off on him. As you see, Drew Hill with a 3-touchdown game. Houston Oilers, so might see a Titan maybe. Drew Hill, not a big-time name, though, so most likely not the case. So let's go ahead and go to 1995, jump ahead 7 years. We're looking for receivers, and Herman Moore, pretty big-time name. I think I've said him before, and he still hasn't come, so he might... come this week. Who knows? Anything on defense? I don't think so. And for defensively, I'm looking for linebackers and linemen, because we had cornerback last week, and then we had a safety before that. So looking for outside linebackers, middle linebackers, D-tackle, left end, right end, any of those type of players. 1996 here. I believe all I was looking at here was defense. Willie McGinnis is a pretty, I could see him coming out in this promo. He had a pick 6 here, and he had a sack. So not a bad card to go with here, Willie McGinnis. Moving on to 1997, as I do this every week. As you guys know, I go through all these years, and I narrow it down to my final selection at the end of the video, so stick around for that. 1997, Steve McNair had a good game, but obviously he just got that Legends card. Scrolling through here, who did I see here that I liked? 3 touchdowns. Joey Galloway there. Terrell Davis with 207 yards, a touchdown. What did I see here? Warren Moon, actually, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. I doubt we see a Warren Moon though, but who knows? We could see a Warren Moon. Moving on to 2003. Let's see, who did I see here? 3 touchdowns, Santana Moss. Santana Moss would fit the promo pretty well. I could see him coming out. It was an L, but it doesn't matter. EA already said that they don't base it off of wins or losses. They base it off of the player, the individual performance. Santana Moss here, 10 catches, 121 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So not a bad game there. He could get the pick. Dwight Freeney, another guy to look out for. I could see him coming in this promo. But moving on ahead to 2006, skipping ahead 3 years. Let's scroll back down. Who did I see here that I liked? Marvin Harrison. No. Daniel Tomlinson already got a card. Maybe down here somewhere. Champ Bailey. Who did I see? Maybe it was Jared Allen. Not quite sure what I saw here. Hines Ward. No touchdowns there. What did I see here? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking Jared Allen or Jason Taylor. Actually, I think I did see Jason Taylor probably here with a pick and a touchdown. and a sack and a forced fumble. So very nice game from Jason Taylor. I think that's what I saw there in 2006. Moving ahead 1 year in advance to 2007. What I see here, James Harrison with 3.5 sacks and 3 forced fumbles in a big-time win over Baltimore with a pick as well. Very interesting card to see. I think James Harrison is my favorite as of right now. We see AP here, could be the limited option, but I don't think we're going to see another offensive player back-to-back weeks. Big Ben just got his upgrade with that LTD. So, yeah, I think that's what I saw there, is that James Harrison. Very nice game here from James Harrison. Moving along to 2008. Let's see here. What I see here, Derek Mason. Again, I'm kind of homering some of these picks. Baltimore at Cleveland. Derek Mason, obviously, he was a Titan. 9 catches, 136 yards, and a touchdown. I think that's the only thing I saw there. Yeah. Moving ahead, 2012. 2012, this is where we're going to start seeing our LTDs maybe. As we look through here, we're going to see a CJ2K, Doug Martin with 4 touchdowns. Wow, what a game here. 25 carries, 251 yards, and 4 touchdowns. That's pretty nice, but like I said, I don't think we're going to see another running back. But big-time player here, Brandon Marshall. Chicago at Tennessee absolutely blew us out 51-20. He had 9 catches, 122 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Another guy to look out for is Brandon Marshall. And then you got Jay Cutler. I believe that's it for 2012. Not many players like usual. I normally have almost 20 up here, but I have only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tabs versus, I usually have around 20. So probably going to be a quicker video than normal. But what I saw here in 2013, Cameron Wake with 3 sacks and a forced fumble. Could see him. He played for the Titans as well, so that'd be pretty cool. CJ2K, again, very nice game for him in a win versus the St. Louis Rams. I believe that was it. Andre Johnson, 3 touchdowns. Deshaun Jackson would be a pretty cool guy to see. Riley Cooper here with 3 touchdowns as well. I don't think we'll see a Riley Cooper, though. Deshaun Jackson needs an upgrade. I think Deshaun Jackson is going to get an upgrade maybe in like Christmas promo, something like that, like a Ghost of Madden Pass or something like that. But we could see a Deshaun Jackson in the Team of the Week promo sometime. But Nick Foles with an insane game, 7 touchdowns. Pretty insane here from Nick Foles. 406 yards and 7 touchdowns. That is the record for most touchdowns in a game, if you guys did not know. Him and about 7 others have 7 touchdowns in one game. And getting into our LTD selection, so we have 2 big-time names that we could see that have played for the Titans. The first one here, the 2017 season, Week 9, Kevin Byard. Now, the reason I'm going with a defensive player and a defensive secondary player for the LTD is because last week we saw offensive player obviously in Ben Roethlisberger. The week before we saw a pass rusher in Joey Bosa. So Kevin Byard would be, in my opinion, probably a very good pick. 2 picks, 33 yards total on the returns, and a dub versus the Baltimore Ravens. So a good guy to look out for, Kevin Byard. That's probably gonna be my pick for the LTD. Again, he had a 3-pick game. I think a couple years. This might be actually I think it was 2018 year. But he had a 3-pick game, a couple weeks ago. But he did not get the card. It was Joey Bosa. So I think they might have been holding off because he had another good game here with 2 picks. So, and he needs an upgrade. So I mean, they could have been saving out, holding off with this Kevin Byard here with 2 picks and 33 yards. Not a bad pick there. Looking through there, I believe that's the only reason I had that tab open. T.Y. Hilton. I think that's it for 2017, and then moving on to our final year, which is 2018, and this is all you guys want to see this card right here. A lot of guys were commenting this in the comments below. We have a Desmond King there. Let's go ahead and scroll down and look at his, actually, it's not even in the Week 9 top defenders. I don't know why. He's not in the top defenders, but he's up here at, the players of the week for defense. So I believe he just had a pick 6. Yeah, the Chargers here. Let's just go to this game. Can we just click on this and go to the game? I think we can, and it shows us, maybe not. Does it show? No, that's the totals for the year. But all I know is that Desmond King had a pick 6 in that game. So yeah, he could be another card. A lot of you guys want to see him, a big time upgrade to the theme team once he gets his chemistries on him. Even if he doesn't have his chemistries and he does get a new card, I will definitely do a video on him in the coming week. That'll be a fun upgrade if he does get that upgrade, but I think Kevin Byard will get the upgrade. But last thing I want to cover is the player of the week. Now, we saw a big game with, and obviously this is not updated just yet, but maybe it's just by yardage. Can I sort by touchdowns? I don't think I can, but Drew Brees had a fantastic game last night, or tonight, while for when this video is coming out, it was yesterday, but a couple minutes ago, he just had a fantastic game with 4 touchdowns. Only had 222 yards, so I don't think he is going to get the player of the week. I think Josh Allen deserves it, guys. 415 yards. He had 4 total touchdowns. He had a rushing touchdown as well on top of these. 3 passing touchdowns. He went 31 for 38 and a passer rating of 138.5. Very, very nice game for Josh Allen. Obviously, you see a Dalvin Cook as well. But Dalvin Cook is already a very high overall, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Richie James, again, we just had a wide receiver a couple weeks ago with that Tyler Lockett, so I don't think we'll see him. I think Josh Allen is going to be your player of the week item. So with that being said, guys, remember the cards, I will have a reveal coming out later tonight. Reminder that the cards are now going to be 1 overall higher than what they normally are, which is pretty awesome, because if we do end up seeing this Kevin Byard, he's going to be a 93 overall, powered up to a 94, probably chemmed up to a 96 or 97. So that would be insane if we get this Kevin Byard. But yeah, like I said, 1 overall boost. So you're with Series 3 coming, you're going to get that 1 overall boost with your players, which means that those throwback, flashback, legend players that come out every week for Team of the Week are going to be now 92 overall instead of 91. So that's exciting. And also, your LTD is going to be a 93 overall. And last thing is that your player of the week, which I think is going to be Josh Allen, is going to be a 92 overall as well. So the player of the week and the throwback players for Team of the Week are going to be the same overall, and your LTD is going to be 1 overall higher, which I think is going to be Kevin Byard, who's going to get a 93 overall. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be my final predictions. Actually, haven't even said my final predictions, so let's go ahead and hop into that right now. All right, guys, we are back with our final predictions. So on offense, it came down to 2 players. The 2 players are Herman Moore, who had 6 catches, 147 yards, and 3 touchdowns, versus Brandon Marshall here with 3 touchdowns, 122 yards on 9 catches. So the guy I want to go with is actually going to be Herman Moore. So Herman Moore is the guy I'm going to go with here. I think he fits the promo well. Herman Moore is going to be my prediction offensively for this week's Team of the Week, Week 9. And defensively, I think this was a no-brainer. If you look through everything, and we've gotten the past 2 weeks, we've gotten a strong safety, and we've gotten a cornerback. So I didn't think secondary, so I was like looking for, linebackers like D-line, outside linebackers, right end, left end, and this guy just stuck out to me the most. James Harrison here, 1 pick, 20 yards. He had 1 pass deflection, 3.5 sacks, and 3 forced fumbles, which is pretty insane. That 3 forced fumbles really did it for me. So my prediction for defense is going to be James Harrison. Had a monster game here. I think James Harrison is going to get this card. And the LTD, in my opinion, it came down to Desmond King or Kevin Byard. I kind of just homered this pick, saw these 2 players. I really do think we're going to see a Kevin Byard. We haven't seen a free safety the whole Team of the Week promo. We saw 2 weeks ago, we saw Joey Bosa, a pass rusher LTD. A week ago, we saw Big Ben. And you go defense, offense. Now we should see a defensive player with Kevin Byard. We haven't seen a free safety the whole promo, so I think that this would be perfect. Give us a Kevin Byard EA, man. That would be awesome if we could get that last Kevin Byard upgrade for the team. I shouldn't say last. He'll get another upgrade later in the year, but a big-time Kevin Byard upgrade would be nice here with his 2 interceptions, 33 yards, and 3 pass deflections. So, last but not least is my player of the week, and I'm sticking with Josh Allen here, 415, 3 touchdowns, and a quarterback rating of 138.5. So that's going to be my picks. I've got Herman Moore here. I've got James Harrison there for defense, and then my LTD is going to be Kevin Byard, and my player of the week is going to be Josh Allen. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Until next time, I'll see y'all.